I saw a guy on the road the other day. He's got this really well done, what do you call them? Car wrap of advertising his business. And it was really well done. And that's his brand. And him cursing out the window at the car that cut him off was also his brand. Which, by the way, don't ever do that. If you're in business and you have road rage, don't wrap your car. Okay. But brand is your perception. It's how other people perceive you in the mind of the consumers. Do they think you're value? Do you think you're quality? Do they think that you're a good buy? Do they think your product works? Do they like going to your restaurant? Like all of the different things. Really, it encompasses every single interaction that you have or don't have with your audience, right? And so it's never offline. So when I say you don't have, you're never offline because people are always checking it out. There's always an opportunity for you to be checked out. Your social media, your website, your Google reviews. Your brand is literally, and I coined this term, your holistic brand is every single touch point on the customer journey where you can possibly have an opportunity to speak to or be viewed by or perceived by somebody who might potentially buy your product or buy your service. And so branding is the creation of that brand. It's identity creation, it's the process of creating all the different elements that go into what you do, your values, your mission, your unique value proposition. It's the emotional connection that you create when people see your logo or people interact with you. It's the promise that you're going to provide people, whether it's a value promise or a quality promise or a cheap promise or an expensive promise or a boutique promise. In branding and brand sort of go hand in hand. One creates the other, one begets the other. It's really important that you have consistency across all of these different pieces. So this holistic process that we teach all of our clients, we show you how to show up and tell your story so that your brand perception is exactly how you want it to be received. And that's branding 101 in a nutshell. So don't confuse it for just one or two things. It's more than your logo, it's more than your website, it's everything. It's literally everything. If you need some help trying to figure out what your brand value is and what you do and how you want to connect with your ideal target audience, drop me a DM. I'd love to connect with you and learn a little bit about what you're trying to accomplish. What solutions are you trying to bring to the marketplace? And how can we help you figure out what those are so that you stand out amongst all the other people in this massive sea of eyeballs trying to compete for the same audience?